Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show. It's the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Show.
Welcome to the Doidgy Boys Fantasy Football Podcast. We're here in week 11 now. We're just passing it by. Week 12 coming up. Oh,
we're going to talk about week 11.
What a week 11 was. It was our trade deadline.
And what a trade deadline it was.
What a trade deadline it was. We're going to talk about some trades to start off because was it the last day? No, I mean, we don't know if it was the last day. It wasn't the last day, but one of the days we all just decided to go crazy and make some trades. I think it was the Thursday.
Right before game started, because there's this weird artificial deadline in our head of having to make the move before the game started.
Yeah, but really we could have waited until Monday, I guess. Anyways.
And some of us should have.
Some of us should have, but we started off the day with some trades. The first one of the day was Kim and Zachy football. That's right. Kim got Trey Henderson. We all see what that guy did on that Thursday, actually. So that's why that trade happened on Thursday, probably.
Yeah, it had to go fast.
Quick. It had to go quick. And Zachy football got Marvin Harrison Jr. and RJ Harvey.
Interesting trade.
Especially
now that RJ's the guy.
RJ is the guy we found out after this weekend. Also, Marvin Harrison Jr. Injured
forever?
Who's to say? Trey Henderson, awesome.
Went off.
3 touchdowns that Thursday night. Kim felt pretty nice.
Yeah. Kind of a revenge game for Trey against Zachy. Like, you drafted me, shit on me for 10 weeks.
Yeah.
And then you trade me, and then now I'll do my thing.
Yep. Trey Henderson, without Ramondre Stevenson holding him down, he went off. Kim was so happy. I was sitting with him on Thursday night there, watching that game, and man, that guy was dunking his fingers in his Guinness. He was so happy.
I did not think you were going to say Guinness.
Yeah, man, Guinness.
I thought you might have said gullet.
No.
Maybe his gooch.
No. He's not a weird, creepy guy. He just kind of fingered his Guinness in a happy way, as he does. That's how he shows excitement non-verbally. And that's our big ape of a friend, Kim, right there. Another trade that happened, the biggest trade for us anyway.
Zach and Darren.
It was between us two. What the heck?
Him. Can you believe that?
The other Zach, as they say, Zach Berge got Debo and Bucky Irving. The big one there is Bucky Irving.
Shout out.
Up in the air, running back who's been non-playable because he's been injured for like 6 weeks or something. Not on IR either because they're weird in Tampa. Those Florida doctors don't ever think about IR over there.
It's a state tax thing.
And then I got Matt Stafford and T. Higgins. So I'm pretty...
Really good trade.
I'm happy with mine. He's happy with his. We're not going to fight about it. There's no reason to. We both hit our needs, I feel.
Yeah, we both hit our needs. We filled each other's gaps.
Yeah.
Which is something we do socially.
Socially, of course.
We do a lot. I'm kind of like the tall, strong guy. He's kind of like the small, charming guy.
Yeah, very charming. People want to be around me. I smell better. Zach's kind of like the tall, weird-looking guy. Usually he puts his back towards you, has his face facing the wall. Hope you don't notice him. Usually eating a handful of cheese in his hand. Kind of like a little mouse going... But... You know, we help each other. That's why we go together really well at parties specifically. Those kind of parties, usually in big church basements where no one wants to hang out with us at all.
Don't know
how to hang out there.
Yeah, Darren likes to, whenever he says something, he says, "Hey, Zach," and I go, yeah.
He pulls out that laugh, and I'm like, that's not your laugh. You don't have to just make up a laugh.
Shut up, I'm trying to sound big.
Yeah, and that's his thing. Anyways, we're both happy with that. I did want to say my main thing for this trade is getting rid of Bucky. I think he's bad vibes. I don't like that. And maybe it'll be good vibes on another team. Good for him. He's out of sight, out of mind. That's what happens with me when I trade guys away. They're gone. They're dead to me. Matt Stafford, I just wanted a fucking quarterback. Straight up. And this is the best quarterback I could get. We're all hoarding quarterbacks in our league. Everyone has 2. And usually, if they're sort of good, they're keeping them. They're not even trading them. And
not me though.
Yeah, you traded him because you have you have Lamar. So
yeah, I have Lamar. I'm never going to play him over Lamar, and maybe that'll be the death of me. I'm feeling like more and more every week that it is going to be the death of me, but that's okay. Not even fantasy football death, real life death.
Yeah, and we so we basically swapped Debo and Higgins, and I like Higgins, you like Debo, and we're okay with that. What else was I gonna say? Oh, Zach McDonald got mad at me for not trading with him, but he didn't know. He didn't understand that you have to put your best foot forward there, buddy. We all saw the transcript. You sick fuck. No, I love you. But he wanted to trade me, and then he sent me Marvin Harrison Jr., BTJ, 2 injured fuckers for Bucky. Okay, I'm not dealing with that. Then he's like, what's going on here basically? And I was like, well, I want CD. And he's like, well, what'd you do, Ibuka? And I got Shaner sending me trades. I got you sending me trades. And I also had Spencer sending me trades. So I'm like, what the fuck?
You're the freaking belle of the ball.
Yeah, once I put Bucky Irving out there, everyone wanted him. Not me, but everyone else did. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes for you. Let's move on. Zachy football.
Zachy football and
of
Spencer.
course, after we did our trade, he makes a weird trade in a league that you need your top wide receiver, your first round pick to do something. Say CD was injured. He traded CD Lamb to Spencer, and he got Kenneth Walker. The split back in Seattle. That's right. He traded a top wide receiver for a split back, and good for him. He wanted to do it.
He knew what he wanted to. He was getting antsy. He had money in his pocket, burning a hole in his pocket.
He knew it. He got CD. He wanted to get rid of him. God knows why, but he did. He really did. And he did it. And now Spencer, a top 3 team in our league, now has CD Lamb.
Which I'm thinking, should we just be colluding to beat Jimmy? Like, should we be?
Are you kidding me? We're gonna get to his team. His fucking garbage team without Jonathan Taylor.
Well, good thing this is the only week Jonathan Taylor won't ever play.
Yeah, that's true. Let's move on though. And then I made another trade with Jimmy Deutsch, and what happened here? Funny enough, Jimmy sent me this trade in the afternoon. It was he has Aaron Jones. I have Stephon Diggs. He wanted Stephon Diggs. And, I was going to get Aaron Jones. We watched the Thursday night game. I'm watching it with Kim, and I show him the trade. And he's just like, yeah, that's pretty good. I really like Aaron Jones. And we both look at the TV, and Stephon Diggs gets injured, or looks like he gets injured. He gets hit really hard, and it's kind of just, like, moving weird. And then Kim's just like, do you still have that trade? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, make the trade. So then I just kind of did it because it's kind of funny if you're watching the football game and then you see that trade just pop up in our chat, which is, I think, what exactly happened.
And I feel like this is like a scene in The Big Short.
Yeah, exactly. Like it should have happened. It's like a weird inside trading kind of thing. But another thing is that if that guy you're trading and he's in your starting line, you still get his points for that day and all that.
So you got all.
So I got Stephon Diggs. I got all his points for that week. And then I have Aaron Jones, but I didn't even play him, but I could have, and I would have had his too. So that's how that goes. A good swap, I think. I don't really care about Stephon Diggs, so go ahead, take him, and I'll take Aaron Jones, a pretty damn good RB.
Why are you guys celebrating? You just realized you're betting against the New England Patriots, right?
Yeah, I'm betting short, buddy. I'm betting short. You got to bet short a few weeks ahead.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to have Margot Robbie in a bathtub explain half PPR to me. Oh, man. So cool.
Now it would be Sydney Sweeney, I guess.
Oh.
Sorry. What is it, 10 years ago? So Margot Robbie, hot shit back then. She ain't shit right now. She's mid.
Everyone hates Sydney Sweeney now.
I know. And we still love Margot Robbie.
Yeah, we do.
That's my Barbie. That's my Barbie.
That's my Barbie. Fuck off, Sydney Sweeney.
Then Joey and Cam made a last-minute trade here.
A big one.
Which would have been, like, I guess, close to the trade deadline. Yeah, a huge trade. James Cook for Jamar Chase and Charbonnet.
And can you walk me through a little bit of the logic? Because you were with Joey the other day.
No, I mean, he didn't really talk about this trade. It happened after, but he is desperate. Joey is very desperate, And we can talk about our standings a little bit later, but basically no one's eliminated yet.
Yeah, everyone's still
So,
in it.
so everyone feels like, they're making moves. They want to get on it. And Joey has Tucker. Uh,
Yeah, Sean Tucker.
Sean Tucker on his bench, and he could have played him anyways. He's desperate for an RB, and he got James Cook, which he had to give up a lot to get him. He gave up Jamar Chase,
The first overall pick.
the first overall pick, unheard of. But he did it, and Charbonnet also for James Cook. So this could be looking good. If Trey Henderson keeps going, who basically replaces James Cook for Kim there, looking nice for Kim. He's got Jamar Chase then, and Trey Henderson going off at the same time. You're going to have Burrow back when Chase is back. Those are the trades. We can talk about Chase for a minute here because he
spit some game
he
on
had
us.
some spit game, and he's suspended. He's suspended for one game. Who gives a shit, really? But it was really funny because he's like, I didn't spit. I didn't spit. You can't. There's not 1 million cameras here. You can't prove nothing. I didn't spit. Whatever. Oh, you guys can zoom? What the heck? You guys understand what spit is?
It sucks for him that the very first thing that happened in this entire season set precedent for this.
Yeah. Also, I will say, some people do talk like that. Like Zach actually talks like that.
Well, Jamar Chase is just one of my own.
Yeah,
He's a similar guy to me. Sorry, we can't help it. What do you mean there's cameras everywhere?
Some guys are just like Zach and Jamar Chase. They just talk like that. So, what's this suspension all about? I mean, it's a disability, really.
What? You gonna suspend me? My mouth is just gonna be as wet as it was this week. Next week, nothing's gonna change about how wet my mouth is.
I mean, even a fine? You're going to fine a guy for a disability for spitting like that?
Sir, I'll give you a check, but it's gonna be wet.
Think about it, man. This is rude by Goodell. Jalen Ramsey, grow up. Have some empathy for people.
The NSSCP. And the S stands for spit, and the rest stands for whatever else that stands for.
So anyways, Joey was saying also that he made this trade, he threw in Charbonnet because he knew about the suspension and all that. So fair enough. But yeah, Jamar Chase is a big one, and so is James Cook. James Cook's a really great running back. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, let's get into some matchups.
Holy crap. Let's start with me because I'm here at the top and I lost.
Yeah, Zachy lost. Let's talk about your shitty quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
6 points, Lamar? Are you kidding me? 6 points? That was one of the saddest games I've ever watched in my life.
In the world where we have Bryce Young throwing 440 yards or whatever, yeah, you play Lamar Jackson? What a hack. What a hack.
Obviously, you should have streamed Bryce Young.
If you played Lamar Jackson over Bryce Young, you might be a piece of shit.
Hey. Yeah.
If you played Lamar Jackson over Jacoby Brissett, you might be a piece of shit. Sorry.
You're living in the past. That is so week 4, bro. That is so week 4 of you.
Yeah, I mean, how many you lost by 14 points. Jalen Hurts, who he was playing on Nealer Dude's team here, also didn't do shit because that game was garbage. You can talk about that game a bit.
Yeah, Detroit, Philly is just like, they are the most annoying team to play, to watch, tush push bullshit, defense to the point where there's literally no offense in the game anymore, and they're not even forced to score that much. Like, you're making a horrible, horrible product, the Eagles. Are you even running a business, or are you just trying to win football games?
The Eagles, they're in cruise control, man. They're just a popular brand of football, which is just win by any means, which is also just the most boring style. They're the New Jersey Devils of the early 2000s. They're just getting it done on defense and then just like fucking around on offense. Like, AJ Brown complains the week before that he's not getting targets. So what do? 9 targets in the first half to AJ Brown for basically no yards. Also,
Just throwing it for the sake of throwing it. Like, okay, if you're an Eagles fan at this point, what are you just like polite clapping through these games? You're not excited.
no, you're kind of like, this is what we love. You're in a different mind frame.
How to be gentlemen.
Yeah, yeah. You're kind of just like a proud dad on the side. They know how to win. They get it done. What do you want? Oh, you're mad about winning, and then you're watching like all these other teams doing these beautiful offensive schemes. And you're just like, yeah, couldn't be us. Couldn't be us. Not our style.
And what are you guys? You're 6-5?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 6-5.
We're old school. We get the wins and we leave, okay? We want to be home for dinner. We don't want no issues, no problems, okay?
Oh, yeah. This week was bad for, I mean, and like everyone else. Okay, when you play, so I have 2 schools of thought about my loss.
Yeah.
One, Lamar got 6 points. If Lamar had even an average day, I had a chance of winning this. So
Sure.
it's not a loss I'm trying to freak out about. But at the same time,
You hit 100.
I hit 100.
You hit 100, you have a chance. Yeah, we always say that.
we always do say that. And at the same time, Lamar and Saquon are the 2 guys who can't score touchdowns anymore, who are absolutely effing me over in my A. And now I'm like, well, should I panic? Because are they ever going to be good for the rest of this year ever again?
Look, if Lamar's injured, he's injured and he's playing, he's getting it done, he's passing it off, whatever. But if he's not injured, then I do think it just takes a bit to come back from an injury. You know, if he's playing injured, then you're fucked. But if he's just like, needs a couple weeks to get back, then it'll take a bit.
There was a direct snap to Mark Andrews for a 35-yard touchdown. Like, what am I, like, what are we even doing?
That's incredible.
That's stupid.
No, it's cool, man. That's what you need to do, man. You need your friggin' tight end to take a snap sometimes. You want to take a break.
Is this just a symptom of being late in the year of like
Look,
teams are doing what it takes to win? It doesn't matter what happens because like early
Yeah.
in the year, people are just fucking ripping the ball down the field and doing cool shit. And now everyone's just doing little ticky-tacky, boring-ass, low ratings football to win games.
Also, that division is fucking shit.
I know.
That Lamar could be fucking around. He like takes out a lazy boy, sits down, starts smoking a cigar, and he's like, "Mark Andrews, you take the snap." Like, what? What are you talking? Who is this? What are you doing?
Does he have a cigar in his hand?
What
the hell?
He put on
I
sunglasses,
didn't know you could
and they're
smoke a cigar.
blacked out. You can't even see through them. He's trying to take a nap.
Are you allowed to smoke a cigar through grills? Won't that fuck them up?
Yeah. Speaking of girls, did you see Cam Skattebo at the WWE match?
Oh yeah, getting in a fight.
It was
Or
like also, it was like the Giants and Eagles just hanging out together, and a bunch of the weird comedians that people like. And they're all together and they're fake fighting it, and then Cam Skattebo gets into a fight while he's injured, and everyone's just like, "What the fuck is going on?" This $1 million guy that we want, all our hopes and dreams rely on, and he's in a WWE match.
And his response to it, him being like, "Okay, well, if I'm trying to have a good time while I'm actually going through a really tough time, and if you don't want to be positive with me, then you can get out of my life." Like that is the most toxic behavior I've ever seen in my whole life.
He's a teenager, man. He can't admit he did anything wrong. So he's just like, "Whatever, Dad. You punished me. I have to be in this room. And guess what? I'm going to sneak out sometimes because I'm sad because you put me in this room."
Yeah, okay, what? So I failed a couple math tests, so I'm smoking a little weed to relax. Yeah, I'm going through a tough time. I failed the tests.
Oh, so what? So what? I hurt myself and it looked like the worst injury of all time. What's the big deal? I can't walk on it? I can't walk on it? Okay. I can't go fake fight?
Cut to him, feet up in the WWE thing, kicking at guys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, though. He also had his grills on. He had his grills on, buddy.
God, if that guy had grills and he was not an NFL player, I would run him over with my car.
That guy would hurt your car.
You ever seen Hancock? That's what would happen.
Yeah. You're like, whoa, thinks he's Spider-Man. Well, let's keep going through this here. Yeah, so basically, you also had Dave Montgomery, Saquon, both in that same game. So it's like you're kind of aft if you two
Toast.
But also you should say Lions have played good defense, I guess, or Philly's offense is bad. I guess you can't tell.
It's hard to tell. Our defense hasn't. I mean, the Lions' defense hasn't been great. It's been fine at times. It's been good when it's supposed to be bad, and it's been fine when it's supposed to be good.
Well,
hard to say.
He had St. Brown, who went 2 for 12.
2 for 12. How do you miss 10 passes?
12 targets is incredible. And yeah, St. Brown, I don't know about this guy. Ever since he did the Trump dance, all I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, going down, St. Brown. You're a loser.
Yeah, and
sorry.
he
and Jameson is killing it.
That Jameson is killing it. There's that podcast clip where like Amon-Ra's dad is talking about doing like eugenics or something.
God, I don't want to talk
like
about this family.
The St. Brown family, including Amon-Ra, and this is my first time ever saying something negative about him. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
very fucked up.
They're fucked up, weird dudes.
Well, your mom's got huge toes, so I had to. It's okay. I mated with a white woman because she has huge toes.
You can't split it and then split it and everyone's just like, is this okay? What are you even saying, man? To your sons?
To your half-white sons?
Yeah, like, to your half. You're not as good as me because I'm full and I gotta split it. And they're just like, yeah, Dad, totally, totally,
sure, man,
right on, Dad.
Anyway, my wife is white. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so the woman I love is, your kids are fucked.
Wait, what are her toes like?
Yeah. Send me a picture of their toes. I'm not doing that again, Dad.
No. You ruined my last engagement because of that, Dad.
Mom said it was weird, so.
And she's the one with the toes.
You printed it off. You put it in a 4x6 frame beside your bed. What is that even? Yeah, anyways, Trey McBride went off for a kneeler, dude. He's doing awesome with Jacoby. Nico also did awesome. Nico did awesome with Davis Mills, I should say.
Yeah, what is happening with all these backup quarterbacks killing it? Tyler Shough, killing it. Jacoby Brissett, killing it.
I love Davis Mills.
I haven't watched him much.
As hell. Davis Mills is a guy you think is older than he is also. He's not like he's not like Joe Flacco or what's it? I was trying to think of the other Bengals red hair guy. What's his
Carson
name?
Wentz?
Carson Wentz, who you forget is even in the league. It's just he's a young guy that's not going to play because CJ Stroud is good, but looks like he's playing and he's playing well, and he has a great connection with Nico Collins. So
unless you're like a backup like coming into a legacy like franchise, you're old.
Yeah.
Even if you just got drafted, you're probably 35.
Yeah, exactly. Jameson Williams once again did awesome. Jameson Williams and Gibbs, I have Gibbs, 2 Lions guys that did great.
Yeah,
so
real bright side.
They're both awesome. Jameson Williams, fast as fuck. Holy shit, when he caught that, he was so quick.
And you can tell now that Dan Campbell's calling the plays, Jameson Williams is going to be in. Yeah. He's going to be like a wide receiver 2 or 3 for the rest of the year.
Perfect timing for our boy Zach. Let's move on a little bit.
Yeah, we're spending a lot of time here.
Much time on
but I lost, and I'm scared, and I need one more win to clinch. And if I don't,
gotta get your 7 wins.
If I don't make the playoffs, I'm gonna be sad.
Rough estimate of 7 wins. Usually 7 wins. Jimmy Deutsch and the Jimmy Bowl, as they say, and we gotta get on Jimmy Deutsch, of course.
Yeah.
A Jonathan Taylor fantasy owner. And guess what? Jonathan Taylor's out. He puts up the lowest score ever, probably of this year.
I might say ever.
He got 62 points. 62 points with one of his guys getting 28. He has Bijan, and he got 28 points from Bijan. Can you imagine everyone else? Let's go through it. Why not?
Jimmy keeps up his streak. Jimmy Deutsch keeps up his streak of what? Putting up a couple of zeros.
Yeah. Shakir, 0.20. Tez Johnson,
1.1. Calvin Austin, 1.6.
Calvin Austin, 1. No, just straight 1.
Just straight 1?
Yeah. So he had 3 guys under 1.5.
Like, how do you even...
And then Ladd McConkey, under 3 points. Ugh. And then he streamed Chris Robinson, who did pretty good. Chris Rodriguez, who did pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, Rodriguez, he's going to find himself on a team every week, a different team every week.
Yeah, he's going all over the place because obviously he's going to put Taylor back. And is he going to flex Chris Rodriguez? That would be weird,
not a
but
bad
he
idea.
could do it.
Definitely could do
His
it.
team is full of weird guys. But anyways, he got more than doubled down by Mr. Jimmy Chavot, who has Josh Allen. And what did Josh Allen do?
Josh Allen scored 50 points. Josh Allen scored 6 touchdowns, 3 throwing, 3 rushing. And I am fully convinced that he sucked the power out of every other quarterback this week.
That's right. He did that.
Aside from Dak, who had like 30-something.
Yeah, Dak went off.
No other quarterback had more than 20.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, maybe they were in some big fuck fest together on the weekend, and Josh Allen sucked all their sweat out and stole their powers.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of QB fuck fests are happening around the league. I've heard they're pretty crazy.
Yeah, he probably put on some sort of nice party, actually, invited all the quarterbacks, the underground quarterback partying that happens. Everyone knows about it. They all show up. They all eat way too much ham sandwiches. They possibly put some jalapenos in there, upset their tummies, and then the next day they can't play. Josh Allen doesn't do any of that. He's hanging out with Haley, right?
Well, yeah, it's his party, and everyone's like, where's Josh?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Josh. Well, he's too busy upstairs.
What he is a great host. He's in the kitchen. He's cooking up stuff. You know what I mean?
Haley's entertaining.
Yeah. Haley's making sure everyone eats all the ham.
She's doing her pitch perfect stuff.
Yeah, which is
Acapella singing, and when it's just her by herself. So I guess it's just still acapella, but it's nowhere near as impressive as if she was with the Barton Bellas.
yeah. Josh Allen's just like working on all the hors d'oeuvres. He's hanging out with the wait staff. He's just doing his word searches. Like he's not actually participating at all. And then he shows up and he goes 3 touchdowns running, right? And then 3 touchdowns throwing. My goodness.
An unbelievable performance.
I think it's happened 3 times of all time, and he's done it twice.
He's a
unicorn.
He's a unicorn.
He's the Shohei of the NFL. He's the Nikola Jokic of the NFL. He's doing it all. He's the Zach Berge of the NFL. Berge, of course, is what you'd call a eunuch of a man. He has both genitals, or is it that he don't have genitals? I forgot.
I don't have them anymore. Then we tried one and it wasn't working, so we took it out. And then we tried the other one, and then there was these like interesting like 3rd or 4th kind of off-market, aftermarket options that I could get, but none of them really took. So I'm currently smooth and bald down there,
and that's just like Josh Allen of the NFL. So yeah, Josh Allen went off, and if you got Josh Allen, you probably won your week. 50 points right there. He took over basically what Jonathan Taylor would do for you in most weeks, because we should talk about Kenneth Gainwell just a bit real quick. Because we kind of shitted on him.
We did. I had this
shitted, as we say, shitted on him.
We shitted on Kenneth.
And Kenneth Gainwell is doing awesome. Jalen Warren's out. I think he might be out for a bit, and if he is, good for you, because he's killing it.
Jimmy Chavot coming on at the right time.
He knows what he's doing out there. He's picking up some great waivers. He's doing some great things.
He's a marathon runner. He knows.
He's a marathon runner, as they say. It's code for something else, I'm sure. Travis Kelce
kind of like
also.
kind of thing?
Yeah, possibly a fuck fest thing. Travis Kelce turning back the clock. He knows. Look, Casey lost, so who gives a shit? Really.
Love that.
I don't want Casey to make the playoffs. I don't want Travis Kelce to ever be happy. I don't want Mahomes to even grin.
Do you know how fucking funny it would be if the Chiefs didn't make the playoffs the same year the Epstein files get released?
That would be very coincidental.
Interesting.
Wow.
Wow.
And then suddenly, the Jags back in the playoffs.
The same year the Epstein files get released?
There's no connection here, but Justin Jefferson has a bad year, and the Epstein files came out.
Interesting.
Interesting.
The Lions probably have a bit over a 500 record the same year the Epstein files
Whoa,
get
Dan
released?
Campbell takes over as offensive coordinator the same year as the Epstein files
Is
come out?
John Morton named in the Epstein files?
Trevor Lawrence runs for a touchdown the same year as the Epstein files come out?
Whoa, Zach and Darren started a podcast the same year the Epstein files get released?
Jesus
What the hell?
Christ.
Politico's going to have a field day with this.
Kim Wyatt McKenzie gets Trey Henderson, starts Trey Tucker. 2 Treys?
The
Same
same
year as
year?
the Epstein files? Oh my god.
What the
This
hell?
is making too much sense, but no sense at all.
Zach and Darren got 200,000 subscribers by the end of the same year that the Epstein files get released.
Oh, that would really be too coincidental. We're not narcs.
We're not.
All right,
Or
let's
us as the DOJ, throw us a little scratch.
Hey, it's all the time we know a little something here and there. Nothing's redacted over here, if you know what I mean. Let's get into Shaner and Kimmy. Now, Kimmy won. Good for him. Under 100 points. Good for him. He
Yeah.
won by 5 points, and of course we know why, because Trey Tucker came through for him.
Trey Tucker got a
In
touchdown.
The Monday Nighter, Vegas, the worst team I've ever seen play football. They have to do anything. He has Genty and he has Tucker. And I talked about this a bit too, because
A lot.
10-man league teams, you don't normally see a Tucker, to be honest.
No.
You don't, especially playing. Maybe he's a stash, maybe he's a bench. But our boy Kim, he knows something. Coincidentally, same year as the Epstein files coming out.
Very
But
interesting.
he knows something about those Vegas boys. Genty does not have a good game. Tucker gets a touchdown, and he wins. And now he's in a playoff spot. He's doing great. The same year as the Epstein files come on.
I don't know.
But yeah, he has Trey Tucker going off, getting 12 points. Not even a great game, 47 yards, but he got a touchdown, and he won his match against Shaner. So, sorry, Shaner. Don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, Shaner, that's a tough one. Shaner, I mean, this is the first year I think I can remember. Maybe Shaner, you could tell me you probably remember your records better than I do, but just a year where you can't get your footing, you can't find any momentum.
Yeah, so close. And to be honest, he was only up by a little bit, and Genty usually would have went off. You just want to believe that Genty would have been the guy that stabbed your heart, watched you bleed to death, not Trey Tucker.
Well, you're looking at Genty. Genty's the one in front of you with a
Yeah.
knife in his hand, and all of a sudden Trey Tucker comes back, sucker stabs you.
Yeah,
Sucker stabs you in your back.
it's just not. It's not a good look. Not anything you want to be a part of. If you watch that game, we'll get into it when me and Spencer's match come up. But Jesus Christ, Dallas just dominating Vegas, and Dallas isn't even a great team. They have a terrible defense, also. So you're like, okay, Genty's gonna go off. Tucker might do something, but probably who knows? Geno Smith sucks, and then Genty does fucking nothing. You get Shaner had hope, is what I'm saying, because of how bad Vegas was.
The fact that, like, I think it was probably early in the fourth quarter, Vegas is down by 2 scores, maybe like down by 10 or something
Yeah.
like that, and they get safety. They get
Yeah.
the guy catches the kick
That's
return,
true.
moves backwards, and then like a 1-play safety.
Yeah.
Well, because they got a penalty too. They got a fucking false start. Like, just like not even a comedy of errors, because it's not funny. It's like
Yeah.
legitimately sad. It's like you're watching a team who just got promoted in the Premier League just
Yeah.
lose
For
4-0.
second division or something.
It's like, how do you let Genty I read he had an 11-yard carry and finished with like 7 carries for 7 yards.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
he's just like, truly, their offensive line is made out of those wafer snacks.
I guess they were also like, I mean, Dallas was like, okay, let's just stop Genty. It's just what they did. So that's pretty much all they had to focus on.
And Gino had some nice throws. Gino had a couple of nice throws.
I don't know that.
He had a couple.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, Shaner, just midweek. What are you gonna do? Like, it wasn't the worst, not the best, because you're not cracking anything. But Drake May is your quarterback. You're fine. Derrick Henry did great. HN did great. I guess where you lost is, Dobbs. Kyle Pitts didn't do freaking
Josh Jacobs didn't do
garbage.
nothing.
Oh, Josh Jacobs possibly injured? Is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Is he injured for a bit?
He's got a Q, so we don't know.
Yeah. So we know, Jacobs could be in trouble here. And
And that
Kim-
put Shaner in trouble.
Yeah, because, Kim got James Cook traded, so that's obviously Trey Henderson, and then he has Genty, so that's his 2 guys coming up. Smith didn't do anything, which is kind of his style. He's pretty hardcore touchdown dependent. I'd say
He's
right?
the happy side of the AJ Brown coin.
Yeah, he's happy to just be there. He knows he's the second wide receiver in an offense that doesn't throw that much.
Yeah,
Even though Jalen Hurts has a great spiral.
yeah, they're all great at everything. They just never have to do anything.
They're great at everything. They're just they're fucking around. They're having their family drama on TV. They're all yelling at each other, Springer style. Actually, they're not talking at all. It's actually a weird thing. They wish they went on like Maury Povich or something to yell at each other. Does Maury Povich only do pregnant stuff?
Yeah,
Or does
maybe
he do like everything?
like other familial disputes.
Yeah, other like Dr. Phil, Jenny Jones style
I don't know.
talk show stuff.
I'm sure he did at one point, and then he
I thought
realized
he
his
did.
bread and butter
Yeah, his main thing to focus on.
is Devonta Smith, the
Yeah.
father of AJ Brown's unborn child.
Yeah, he used to be a 5-tool talk show, and then he just became just focusing on his throws, and that's it.
Find out next week on Sirianni. Wow, wow.
Sirianni shows up with the darkest eyes you've ever seen. God, get some sleep or something.
I didn't sleep a wink last night. I've just been worrying about these 12 unwed mothers that I have to talk to today and figure out who their fucking dads are.
Yeah. Yeah, tough watch if you're a Philly guy, if you have Philly players also in general. Yeah, anything else you want to bring up here for these guys?
I'm just kind of examining Shaner's wide receiver situation, and it's
Green Bay, Green Bay's.
it's just
I don't
tough.
know what's
Shaner,
going on with Green
if
Bay,
Josh
man.
Jacobs isn't going to do stuff for you,
Yeah,
it's tough because you can't rely on Keenan Allen and Romeo Dobbs anymore.
you got Rico Dowdle, Dowdled, and Bryce Young just felt like throwing a bunch of yards,
Which
so.
is like, you can't really bank on
You
that.
can't really bank on that. So you're hoping Rico turns around. Anyways, well, Kim's in a playoff spot and he's looking nice, even though he has the lowest points in the league. But he's still in the playoff spot, so it's matchups, baby, matchups.
And Shaner, maybe you should. I was going to say make a trade, but we're done.
We're done trades, yeah.
We're done trades. So it's Shaner. I don't know what you're going to do, and that's okay because I don't fucking care about anyone other than myself.
That's right.
Anyway,
Let's get into Zachy and Doof.
welcome back to Zachy and the Doof.
Yeah, okay, Joey lost by 20 here. Didn't put
Yeah.
up a good fight at all, really. Had Sean Tucker on the bench, which is a good 30 points, and Quinton Judkins? Quinshawn Judkins didn't do fucking shit. That was the game, of course. Shadur came on,
Yeah.
and he had he went like 4 for 16 or something like that. Like
Yeah.
it was really just not a nice situation for Shadur, but Dylan Gabriel got injured.
So
And they're like, you got to put him in. And apparently, Shadur has not had even a practice with like the top guys on your team.
So like, what is he expected to do?
Hey, you're putting
Get fucked around?
yeah, it's crazy. It's like putting Zach over here in a NASCAR race when he hasn't even driven anything but his bike all fucking year. Are you kidding me?
And I never turn left on my bike.
He doesn't know how to turn left.
I
He
don't
even
do
know how to
it.
use the signal. So he imagine that.
Tried to signal in NASCAR. I got my freaking arm bopped off.
Imagine in NASCAR, you have to signal every time.
They're like, we know.
He went right. He didn't signal. That's a penalty. Yeah.
How are we supposed to know if he goes right? Well, if he crashes into a wall,
yeah.
then we'll know.
Yeah, if he crashes in the wall, then we know. No, he has a signal. He's a fucking piece of shit. But yeah, Shadur, man, I feel bad. I really felt bad for him because he's in a bad situation. And
Yeah.
Cleveland's a rough spot anyway. I hope he gets out of there, to be honest.
I don't know. Wasn't he kind of being picky choosy about where he was going to get drafted in the draft? Like,
I
on
mean, that's
draft
when
day?
he thought he was going like number 2.
Okay, so
then-
after you don't go 2,
After
you
you-
maybe call Baltimore back and be
Yeah.
like, I'm fine to come to you.
yeah. Yeah, after you don't go number 2 and you go, what, 5th round? Is that what it was?
We
Then
thought I
you're
was going to
kinda
go
just
2.
like, whoever's around and just wants to hang out, what's up?
Well, I thought I was going to go 2, but I went 130th. Yeah, between 2 and 129, you
Yeah.
had some time to reflect.
Yeah,
hopefully.
okay, I guess I'll go to Cleveland. Oh, man.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll be the backup right away.
We used to, me and my friend used to watch this what's the Key and Peele guy? Keegan
Michael
Key. He had this sketch where he basically was playing like a guy getting drafted to the Cleveland Browns, and as soon as he finds out, he's just like, oh man, please don't make me go to Cleveland. And he used to just cry basically because it was such a bad thing. And then that really happened to Shadur, so we always just mention that to each other, how stupid and crazy that is, because that's not where you want to go.
No, not at all.
Sorry, I really killed the vibe there, but I just saying.
No, I mean, it's anytime you bring up Cleveland, we get a little bit sad.
You get a little bit, you feel bad for everyone. Even though I think that city's better than Indianapolis. Ooh, let's not get into it.
Never been to either one, but I agree.
We had fun in Cleveland the one time we went. So my friend found chewing tobacco on the floor outside.
In a case? In a bag?
It was in a case. He picked it up, and he just kept doing it. And then Kim had some too, because Kim's Kim. Not surprising for Kim for some reason.
not
I
at
wouldn't
all.
even bring it up, but because my friend Ryan, I'll name
It was
names.
Ryan?
That was my friend Ryan. Just found it and started doing it, and then he just kept doing it.
What the hell? Does
And
he
it-
chew?
it
And
just
now
found it on the ground.
and he's been chewing for 10 years ever since.
Yeah, now he has dentures. We're not sure why.
All
Drake,
right, this
Drake,
matchup.
Drake-
Jackie, big win.
big win. Good for you. Pat Mahomes just was fine. He obviously Casey had the loss. RJ Harvey's taking over. Had a bad week, but now he's taking over fully. Let's see. ETN was a bit. I mean, Jags obviously had a great week, but ETN, I think Tootin might be. Well, Tootin's kind of injured. So, anyways, we'll see what's going on with the ETN in a bit. But Drake London, without Michael Penix coming up, Kirk Cousins taking over. So we don't know what to think of that. But Drake London, another great week.
Yeah, but now he's out.
Drake London's injured as well. Yes, I forgot about that.
Considered week to week.
Week to week. Oof. And he's still fighting. You're still fighting for that spot there, Zachy. So we're seeing what
God,
else he
things
can
are
do.
exciting in this league right now.
It's crazy.
People fighting for shit.
I can't believe
People
that.
fighting about shit.
Yeah, I can't believe it. No one's eliminated yet. And we're like in week 12 coming up here. So
And Zachy was looking rough as shit. He self-proclaimed out of it.
yeah, self-proclaimed, and we're back in, baby. Let's go on the other side here. Yeah, this Joey with Jamar Chase doing fucking dick all for you. 3 for 10, 30 yards. Jalen Ramsey really held him down.
Yeah, when's the last time you heard someone say that?
Yeah, well, I think Jalen Ramsey's good, but
Well, we
Jalen.
don't talk about him anymore.
Nah, you can't really talk about because he's not even old actually. He might be late 20s. He's not that old, and he's doing great. He shut down Jamar Chase, and Jamar Chase fake spitted on him. Fake spitted?
Fake spitted. You didn't watch the replay, clearly. He did actually spit.
Yeah, I think in his head. I mean, in his head, he did not do it. He really edited that out of his mind.
Oh, that's some real mental delusion.
You're in a fog, I guess, when you get shut down. Go 3 for 10. Yeah, you don't even realize how much spit is coming out of your mouth. Apparently,
You got spit. You got a bunch of boogies. You're just embarrassed.
yeah. In the week of George Kittle getting 21 points, you losing. That's pretty rough. But George Kittle's back, baby. He's back.
He's back.
So every week you're playing him. Jake Ferguson, normal week in that onslaught by the Cowboys. So, yeah, Ibuka, don't care about Ibuka. Don't even try to send him in a trade to me. Kenneth Walker.
I would have taken that deal if I were you.
Ibuka?
And I'm the one who made the deal that you liked.
No.
I know because you really wanted Matt Stafford. I understand.
I
understand.
need a quarterback. Fucking, I have Bo Nix, for fuck's sake.
People weren't thinking about the fact that I think that was the centerpiece for you.
Yeah, it is. And it was. And it is.
And he is.
And he is. Matt Stafford, very midweek, but he's still better than Bo Nix. Apparently, Bo Nix did quite well. So I don't know what else to say about that. My dog's creeping over here, of course.
Hi, Bella. No, away from the cords, Bella. Away from the cords.
There you go.
We love you. You can sit down. Just sit down.
There you go.
Lovely girl.
Okay, I'm just going to pet
You
her
can-
for
you
the
can
rest
see
of
her
the
there?
You can see her here.
Hi, cutie.
She's not cute. Leave her alone.
Oh, this would be great
she's
for
a tough old
for
broad.
views. If Bella, if you can get a little more of your face in there, we could do this for views. Let's talk about something random about football while we pet Bella. So footballs used to be made out of pig's leather.
This is like a workplace environment where you can bring your dog and everyone feels better. Everyone just feels a little bit better for some reason.
Oh, we should start woke barstool.
I mean, AKA that's what this is.
We're the only two guys who we could convince to do something called woke barstool.
Yeah. Sorry, we're woke Dave Portnoy's. What else do we got here? Let's get into Roma Doomsday.
Oh,
did
every
nothing,
city-
But how about that Chicago Bears Minnesota game? Man, I was watching that with Joey, and that was exciting because the Bears love to almost blow it, and then they have their kicker who's like pretty not great, and he kicked the game-winning field goal.
And now they get to be in first in the NFC North.
That's right. I forgot that they were in their division leading Chicago Bears.
Yeah, you got to introduce them like that. Put some respect on their
Put
name.
some respect on them for sure because your little Lions are lagging off there.
Hey, the only reason I'm not mad for you calling them the Little Lions is because that means I get to be Little Lion Man. It's the only reason I'm not mad. Weep, Little Lion Man. You're not as brave as you were at the start.
This is what every Lions fan has to do now. They have to turn up the Mumford and get in their head.
And I will wait for you. I'm talking about the Lions. And listen to my banjo. Here we go.
Yeah, Jared Goff just on the side playing his guitar very quickly, his little banjo.
Don't give Jared the ox.
Yeah, sorry, little Lion Man over there, that's for sure. What are they, second place in that division? Who cares? In the hunt, are they? In the wild card spot, maybe?
Oh, we're Lions. We're always in the hunt.
Yeah. We'll move on to the last one here. Let's get into it. The last.
Oh, who's the last matchup? And how did it end for that person?
Well, let's just say it's my matchup against Spencer. And so what happened here is I had a little bit of a lead. Let's just say 60-point lead going into the Monday nighter where Spencer has a triple stack. That's right. He has a Dallas Cowboys triple stack. He has Dak Prescott. He's got Javonte Williams, and he has CeeDee Lamb, which was the trade he just made on that Thursday to get CeeDee Lamb. And let me tell you, this is why we all witnessed why it's weird to trade CeeDee Lamb. Because the guy, almost had a game-winning touchdown, and he dropped kind of a garbage time, would have been a garbage time
Yeah, that
touchdown,
was
but
sad.
for fantasy owners across the world, it might have won you your week. Because
I would have for Spencer.
Because what he got basically 58 points, 55 points that Monday night. He was so close to beating me, but Dak went off. Williams goes off. CD does very, very good and could have gotten 2 touchdowns, especially on that last play there. And he did not work out for it. And I'm sorry, Spencer. But CD is fucking awesome. So that's a great triple sack. Possibly the best triple sack in the league.
I think you can't. I was trying to think about what's a better triple stack you could build.
No,
I don't think there's one.
I honestly didn't even expect. And Williams did good. Not even that great because he didn't have to. But that's an amazing triple sack.
Do you think?
Crazy actually that he has that because
Yeah.
they're always going to be behind because their defense fucking sucks.
Yeah.
So you could see Spencer like going off like for the rest of the in the playoffs because those are weeks that Dallas is going to be gunning for wins. They're going to be down. Their offense needs to be high voltage.
Superstar.
Yeah, they need to really be big boys and put on their leather pants and biggest cowboy hats. That's for sure.
You better put some chaps on those ass because things are about to get nasty.
It's gonna get nuts. Yeah, I can't say enough about how friggin' shitty Vegas that defense is and how great Dallas's offense looked against a very bad defense.
Anyone who isn't Brock Bowers or Ashton Genty Or Trey Tucker for the sake of
No,
saying it.
no. I'm
Just for the
sorry.
sake of saying it for the
No.
week. He's earned the respect of at least another mention. Everyone on the Raiders doesn't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I watched another one of those offensive line analysis videos about the Raiders offensive line.
Yeah.
And they're truly like, they're not even competing. Like they're doing stupid stuff. They're moving their feet the wrong way. They're just bad. Even the guy who does the offensive line things, he's a pretty even keel guy. Just because he's talking about the offensive line, you can't be too exciting. And he was pissed off.
There are too many jokers on that team. They're wearing their helmets backwards. They're thinking they're cool or something, but then they're just doing dances on the side. Like it doesn't make it. They're doing TikTok dances instead of playing offensive line. That's their problem. And Geno Smith just pissed all the time because he's old.
He's old. He doesn't get it. He's like, what are these on Vine? And they go,
Yeah, they look down on him, which really angers older guys.
and if older guys are made to feel insecure for 1 second, they lash out.
Yeah, it's not looking great over there. But yeah, what a great triple stack. And I'm scared to play again. that triple stack's awesome. Dak's doing great stuff over there. Who did I have that really made a difference for me? I'd say everyone was just fine. I didn't even have that great of a week.
Yeah, I mean, everyone did really
Everyone
good. You had
did-
like 5 or
Everyone
6
did
people
good. My
get
worst
15
guy
points.
is Otten, who I don't give a shit about, but Tyler Warren was on my bye, so I had to put in any tight end. Goodbye, Otten. Bye. Don't care about any. I don't want to know any other tight ends. Okay, Tyler Warren's my guy, and I hope he just continues to be 8 points or whatever his average is.
Oh, I think he's averaging way more than that.
He's
been
probably
so good.
averaging more, but like that's a good average for a tight end. Just 8 points. That's all you want from them. Auden obviously gets less than 4 points because he's a piece of shit. I also, who did I not play? No, I played everyone I could have basically. Yeah. Spencer's looking great, and yeah, most weeks he would have won. I think he had the 4th most points, so he was just off. He could have won any other league, but I will say we can get into some waivers here also. Well, okay. Well, I love Chase Brown. I love Gibbs. I don't want to go through my team anymore, but
I was thinking
what am I
about one
looking
thing
here?
quick. Well, we were talking a little bit about the Raiders game again.
yeah,
The number of times Ashton Genty got a full head of steam running fully laterally
yeah,
across
yeah.
the field. It's, for one, really sad to see. Of course, we're going to talk about how sad the Raiders are over and over. But also, like, why? No, everyone should not be allowed to stand so close.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to back up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's too close. You're like, because like everyone's going to run as hard as they can, like there's no one there.
Yeah. Also, I'll say we're shitting on the Raiders, but this is what happens when you have a team like the Raiders, who have like a historical big fan base, all that. They're gonna get these primetime slots, and if you're in the primetime slot, we're all watching. We're watching this. This is why the Jags, no one knows they exist. Even they're no primetime slots. They barely exist in a division that no one cares about. And the Raiders have all these primetime slots. We always have Monday night, Thursday night, whatever, Sunday nights even. Like, we're just paying attention to this fucking garbage team. Like,
It's
they're
like-
gonna get swapped out if they have any other ones. Also, I should say.
It's like putting like a washed up old celebrity on like a reality show. Like, yeah, of course on Big Brother, Mickey Rourke's going to say something weird to JoJo Siwa
yeah.
because he's crazy. And you're like, people are going to watch because it's freaking Mickey Rourke.
That's right. Yeah, Raiders are the Chevy Chase of the NFL. Like, everyone's just like, that guy's still alive?
You're going
He used to be really good. And then he kind of got too racist.
Whoa. Wait, what do you mean he was racist the whole time?
Yeah, he got too racist. You can be a little racist. You can't just be proud of it, you know?
Oh, cool. Chevy Chase is in this show. I'm going to...
Wait a second.
Why is he talking to Donald Glover like that?
He's a lot slower and runs laterally. Well, he should be running forward.
It's
What
like
the heck?
standing beside a freaking bumper car arena.
Yeah, just a tough watch. We're not gonna get it. Well, Kim doesn't really listen to the whole podcast anyway, so it's fine. But the Raiders are a rough watch, and he knows that more than anyone, so it's fine. Let's get through the waivers here. Emmanuel Wilson was the big one because Jacobs is injured. I just couldn't remember what that guy's name was. Emmanuel Wilson, top Yeah, $20, Spencer. Everyone else does not. Anyone else that does waivers, I should say, because there are people in our league that have a lot of fab. They just don't do waivers. I don't know. That's their own fucking
Yeah,
thing.
I got a lot of money and I haven't
You
done
have a
waivers in a
lot.
couple weeks.
I think both Jimmys have a lot. It's like whatever you want to do, but you're not getting anyone anymore. That's for sure. Everyone's just stashing guys now.
Snatch and stash.
Stashing, and also guys are just injured, and they're injured for the rest of the fantasy season. So
Hey, if either of us ever started a podcast with one of our wives, we could call it Snatch and Stash.
yeah, one of us. Zach's doing it for sure. He's pitching that to Jordan.
Well, I said one of us because I'm like, I don't want to call Jordan that. But I guess I also don't want to call Nicole that.
Too late. You called them both.
So I figured if I split it up, maybe it'll lessen the blow to each of them.
Yeah, because the other bids, and also I should say Terry McLaurin, he dropped. So I think people are going to be jumping on him because like why not?
I know he's out right now, but how long is he out?
I don't know how long, but he could. I don't think he's out for the season.
No, he's not.
So, but also I will say Jaden Daniels is injured. Anyways, Washington's kind of a mess, so I get it. But someone might stash up McLaurin. Michael Wilson, 2 bids here. Shaner got him. Kim got Jacoby Brissett for $3. I actually tried to get Jacoby Brissett as a backup drop Bo, but Bo is meant to be on my team, I think. That's how I knew it. Because I'm like, no one's going for Jacoby. Everyone has so many quarterbacks, whatever. Kim put money down to get Jacoby, and he got him. And Bo continuously is on my team. I don't think I could drop him now.
Every day I wake up and Bo Nix is on my roster.
Every day I wake up, Bo Nix is sleeping right beside me, snoring away, annoying me. I get no sleep because of this guy. Still has all his pads on.
He's your freaking elf on a shelf.
Oh my god!
You wake up and oh my god, you're in the kitchen. Holy god!
He's hanging from the ceiling fan. Can he even do that? How'd he get up there?
And now every time he's around, you're like, okay, I guess I got to be good because Santa's watching.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I'm gonna tell. He's eating all my food from my fridge. He's drinking my milk straight from the bag.
Hey, Ray, you want to be on the nice list, buddy?
Bo, I'm not.
Start me.
Bo, I didn't try to drop you. He's like, I know you did. I know you tried to get Jacoby. I know you tried to get Jacoby.
Every time you try to drop me, I get a sharp pain in my temples.
I throw it 2 feet more higher than Cortland can reach, buddy. Troy Franklin, he's a ghost out there. He's not even real.
You tried to stack me in Cortland, buddy. That's gonna be the last thing you ever do.
Nobody does that. No one in their right mind. I call the insane asylum. They're gonna kick you in, buddy. They're taking you in. All because of me. Yeah, Bo Nix is haunting me.
Yeah, I
Can't get rid of the guy.
There's something I can tell. There's something deep inside you,
And
it's not your insides.
Joey picked up Brian Robinson. Shaner picked up Bam Knight. I'm not calling him by his God-given name, Zonovan. What the hell? That's Bam.
That's Bam.
I know you, buddy. You're Bam.
You're not Zonovan.
You're not Zonovan.
You're Bam.
Let's go to the standings here.
Oh, we missed a couple. We missed Hunter
my
Henry
God.
for Kimmy and
sorry.
Tootin for you.
Tootin for me. Yeah, I forgot I did that. Tootin, $1 down just to get him. He's my Jags guy that I have on my team now.
Ooh.
Who knows what's going to happen with ETN, but I think he got a lot of snaps. So I picked him up for $1. Why not? Got rid of K-Dot. Did not want another tight end on my team because I fucking hate them. I hate tight ends. Any fantasy owners like tight ends? What are you doing? Who are you? This guy has 4 of them. He actually calls every player a tight end because he loves their little tight ends.
Hey, if you're gonna put him in the pants, I'm gonna look.
He's a sick
That's
dog.
problematic if I'm talking about women strangers, but I'm talking about famous men, so I can say whatever I want.
He looks too closely, actually. He takes out a magnifying glass and just looks at their bare skin ass.
I just like to know if I can see where their undies start.
All right.
That's all.
He's looking for underwear lines.
I'm doing a lot of research on boxers versus briefs in the NFL. I'm trying to write my thesis on it.
And what do you think?
I think it's inconclusive because everyone gets mad at me when I get too close.
The truth is, they don't wear underwear in the NFL. They're friggin' big dongs holding up their pants. Everyone knows.
My thesis turns into tucked v untucked.
All right, standings here. Your boy Darren's on top. Jimmy's also tied with me at 8-3.
Both clinched.
Both clinch. Spencer not clinched. We realized. We thought he did clinch, but he's got 7 wins. He should be okay. We always say 7 is the threshold. So Zach's coming on here with his 6-5. He needs 1 more for a 7, and we think that would be a clincher.
I would love that. I would love that. I would love that.
And then we got a tight race for the last 2 playoff spots, of course. Jimmy who is it? Yeah, Jimmy Chavot and Kim both at 5 and 6.
Sitting in the last 2 spots with losing records.
Everyone else 4 and 7.
Incredible.
Incredible stuff here. Great parity in a 10-man league. Everyone shits on 10-man leagues because everyone has a good team for the most part. But we're just like the NFL. We're a fantasy league, but we're as close to the NFL as you can get. That's why you do a 10-man league. It's the parity. And then you just see what happens every week. And that's just like the NFL. It's not a fantasy. We don't live in a fantasy, unlike the 12-man leagues that probably have Trey Tuckers all over the place.
Imagine if the NFL had 45 teams.
That's right.
That's too many.
That's too many.
You
What are
want
you
them to
doing?
have 32.
You want every player to at least have a shot of doing something. You don't want your third string wide receiver on the team. What are you doing? What do you care about this?
It's not fun to watch.
No. Then you
I don't
got
want to rely on a guy getting 2 targets.
Then you're in a 12-man league. You become religious. You have to go to church. You have to start praying for these guys to get 3 catches in a week. What are you doing? What do you care about a guy on the Houston Texans just coming in once in a while, hoping that he gets a kickoff touchdown one week so you can get those points, buddy?
Get a life.
10-man leagues. That's the way you want to go.
It's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
I've never done the other.
You don't want to.
Just
listen to me. You don't want to.
I did an 8-man league in basketball fantasy, and that's fucked up.
Okay, that's crazy.
That's too much.
That's too little.
That's too much. Not too much people.
Not too many people, but
Too much
of a thing.
Too much of a whatever.
Too much of a whoop, whoop, whoop. Anyways, that's our weekly recap. Thanks for listening. We love you. We love our league, Doidgy Boys.
Sorry, I wanted to say one more thing. Congratulations to the Saskatchewan Roughriders for winning the Grey
Okay,
Cup.
all right. Yeah, but they beat the Ticats, who's most of our league.
No, the
If we're-
Alouettes beat the Ticats.
Oh shit!
The Ticats
never mind.
could have made the
Oh,
finals.
Shit, fuck.
If the
I forgot about
Ticats made
that.
the
Never
finals
mind.
against the Riders,
I don't
those are
even
my
know-
2 kids. I don't know what I would do.
I don't even know who's in the finals. That's on me. I should have shut the fuck up there. Okay,
I watched the
Go
game.
off, King. Go off, King.
My beautiful girlfriend Jordan is from Regina, so the Riders are a big fucking deal, and it's just awesome. It's their 5th Grey Cup of 112.
Jordan Brown of Snatch and Stash.
Jordan Brown of the Snatch and Stash podcast is a huge Riders fan. So we watched the game, and there's nothing better than incorporating French into football, I will say.
Oh god, I hated it. I hated that the Alouettes brought out the fleur-de-lis flag and all that shit.
Of course.
So you made us root against you morons.
Yeah,
You're all a bunch of Americans too. You don't even know what you're doing.
the Riders had, I think, 3 people from Saskatchewan on the team,
Oh,
which is huge.
that's
And like
nice.
people, my brother-in-law is a firefighter, and he was working downtown on the night they won. And people party like when the Raptors won. Like
Absolutely.
people like went out
As
on the
you should,
streets,
'cause-
so sick.
and just like fantasy football, there's only 10 teams, right?
Yeah, something like that.
10. I think
Around that.
Maybe it's less than that even. But anyways, you don't win every year.
You don't.
So you got to celebrate when you win. Good
Yeah,
for
go
the
crazy.
Riders. Ticats should know. They
Ti-
haven't won in like 20 years or
It's
something.
crazy. I mean, everyone.
You
should
got
win.
You would think, but
Well,
that's
Ticats
not-
next year.
That's not how it goes. Yeah. you
But
gotta-
Levi
we gotta
Mitchell
share.
turned it on next year.
And also Celebrini's doing really good, and he's from Saskatchewan.
Well, being a hockey player from Saskatchewan is not like a cool thing to see.
Yeah, but it's a breakout guy.
Yeah.
First year, second year, second year,
Second year.
second year. He's not a rookie. What am I saying?
You're the last person I think.
gonna make the team Canada, guys.
I can't-
Me at a Canadian bar. He's gonna make the team Canada bar, eh?
Whoa, hey,
The Celebrini kid,
oh, he's gonna make it over Batherson, eh? That's crazy. He's so much younger, eh?
that Bedard kid in Chicago. Nah, no thanks.
Nah, I don't want him. Celebrini plays the game the right way, eh?
We like our Prairie boys making the team.
Well, Connor Bedard was a Regina Pat.
Yeah, true.
So
That's true. He was. That's cool.
it is cool.
There's your Prairie connection again.
We love Regina. We love
The
Saskatchewan.
year of Saskatchewan.
Go Durs.
Go Durs?
Yeah, that's what people say
No,
sometimes.
that's not what people say.
Hey, have you ever been to Regina?
He just dumbed down prairies. He just dumbed down and shitted on them.
Yeah, oh, I love Regina. Every time they cheer for the Riders, they go, go Durs.
Okay, we gotta go. Bye.
Bye,
Love
love
ya.
ya.
Go week 12.
Fuck
Get in the
yeah.
playoffs.
Rock and roll.